Hello and welcome to another Sprues and Brews video. Today we are having a look at the Chaos Cultists for the Chaos Space Marines for Warhammer 40,000. So first of all I want to say a massive thanks to Games Workshop for sending us a free review copy to have a look at a little bit early. And yeah, this is the new Chaos Cultists box for the Chaos Space Marines. Now you might be asking, hang on a second, there's already a Chaos Cultist box on the shelf at my local Games Workshop, and yeah, you'd be absolutely right. There's currently a kit that contains the miniatures out of one of the Blackstone Fortress expansions. That contains, off the top of my head, eight or nine Chaos Cultists. One armed with a grenade launcher, one armed with a heavy stubber, and one called a firebrand in Blackstone Fortress, but it's got a flame weapon, let's say, and the rest of them are cultists. This is a standalone box for Chaos Cultists. But as we'll see in a bit, it's a bit of an interesting one, and yeah, we'll see what people think. So, first of all, the stylings of these match really well with the Blackstone Fortress guys. So if you've got those ones, they will fit in perfectly alongside them. Now, you will notice that on the back of the box and on the front of the box, there are actually no special weapons represented in this kit, which is a strange one. So as we crack these open, we'll have a look and yeah, we'll see what the situation is here. So without further ado, we'll pop these open and see what they look like inside. So yeah, a bit of a strange situation with this kit, and I don't know what to make of it entirely. So first we get 10 25mm bases. We've got the instructions we'll look at in a bit, but yeah, let's have a look at the frames first, because they are gorgeous models, and they are a really nice source of alternate bodies in the case of you having a big blob of cultists. The only thing that strikes me as strange is that there's no special weapons on the sprue. They're not pictured on the box, they're not in the kit at all, which is really, really weird. Now, the profile for the Chaos Cultists in the book as well was a little bit strange as well, because in a squad of 10, you're allowed to have 3 special weapons: a heavy stubber, a grenade launcher and a flamer. And then if you can then have an additional 3 models once you get up to 15. So 15 to 10 models, you can have 3 more special weapons and double up on those 3 guns, which is a little bit strange. Until I started thinking, well, hang on a second, that is 2 boxes of the Blackstone Fortress Cultists. If you use the firebrand as the flamer, then you can build a legal squad. Equally, if you pick up that Blackstone Fortress box and you pick up this box, you've also got a legal squad of 18, I think, Chaos Cultists. So it looks like the intent is that this box is for the main kind of like bulk of the cultists, and the other set is for your special weapons. Now, it's a strange one, because obviously they were from Blackstone Fortress, so they've kind of been reworked into the game. I was really expecting them to be heavy, special weapons on this sprue, if I'm honest. What it does mean, though, across the 2 kits, if you had these 10 and then the ones out of the other box, you have got a full kind of unit of unique models, which is cool. You know, some people like that. So just bear that in mind. If you want the maximum effectiveness, you're probably going to want to pick up one of these and one of the other box. So you've got a variety of sculpts and you've got your special weapons in there. But yeah, it is a strange one that there's no special weapon options on here. I don't know if maybe these began life as a Blackstone unit as well, or alternatively that originally there wasn't going to be the option of special weapons in the kit, and instead, you know, they were just going to be cannon fodder, and then maybe later on down the design process they decided, okay, well, let's give them rules for everything on the Blackstone kit because we're going to be selling that too. Don't know, it's a weird one. Obviously other options for special weapons with this kit are the Traitor Guard out of Blackstone Fortress, or the recent Kill Team set. You can have a variety of units. There's not a profile for Traitor Guardsmen within the book, so you'd probably get away with that. Best bet, really, if you want a squad of like 18 of them, is this box and the Blackstone Fortress box together, and that'll give you a decent squad. Looking at the sprues, there's quite a few different options for them as well. So you've got a few different heads, a few different bodies. Much like the Blackstone Fortress ones, you've got quite a bit of variety in how you put them together. So if you want to have a bare bones unit, not have any special weapons, and just have 20 of these, and you pick up 2 of these boxes, majority of these models do have a few different options. You're going to have some duplicates in there, but there are some options for some variety. Like I say, they do look really nice, but it's just a strange one. Those special weapons lacking. So what we're going to do is jump to the future and have a look at what these look like when they're built and painted. And here's a look at the assembled and painted Chaos Cultists. So first of all, just want to say this was such a fun kit to paint up. Obviously, you know, you might go Cultist heavy in your Chaos Space Marine army, and we mentioned earlier how this kit unfortunately does not have any special weapon options, but all the sculpts are really, really nice. And I think this kit, combined with the existing kit, gives you a really a nice squad. Everything's going to be a unique sculpt. You've got the 3 heavy special weapons in there. Obviously, you're not going to have the full-size squad, and for min-max purposes, you're missing out on 3 special weapons. But for me, aesthetically, that'll look cool, having each model in the squad unique. So I do think this kit will be really cool for Necromunda as well. You can see some great gangers, hive scum, hanger-ons, all sorts of stuff with this kit. You could even do a Chaos Necromunda gang as well. So yeah, really, really impressed. I really enjoyed painting them up. So what we'll do, we'll have a quick look at some of the individual models in here in a bit more detail. And yeah, you do get a couple of options as well in the kit if you do want a bit of variety and have a few different people in there. So I'm sure we'll see over the coming days some of the community might have painted up these using one of the other schemes, the other kind of model options for them. But yeah, they are super fun models. I think this is my favourite guy. So half of the body is kind of like bionic. So you've kind of got bionics there, bionic arm, weird kind of like cyborgy head. So yeah, really, really fun stuff. Whoops. So yeah, really enjoy painting these. So yeah, that is the Chaos Cultist kit. If you want the kind of full loadout, yes, you are going to have to pick up one of those existing Chaos Cultist kits in order to kind of maximise what you're getting out of it. However, that said, obviously a bare bones Cultist unit is a nice cheap squad that you can use in your army as well. So I think that's really been behind the decision of splitting this up into the 2 boxes. The fact that you can just go bare bones and cheap. Also, you know, you can throw in the weapons from the existing one anyway, so it's not too bad. I'd have liked to have seen a special weapon or 2 on here. I mentioned there's a couple of models that can be built in different poses. It would have been nice that rather than that, have the 3 special weapons in here, so you could combine this with the existing kit and still get the maximum number of special weapons and still have unique sculpts for everybody. But you know, it is what it is. This kit is just the bare bones weapons. They are really, really nice, and I'm looking forward to seeing what people do with them. So yeah, hope you enjoyed this video. We've got a load of content up on the YouTube channel and the site today, spruesandbrews.com. In addition to this kit, we've got the Dark Commune up for pre-order with a full kind of review of that, and the Leviathan Siege Dread for the Horus Heresy. So all that content is up either here on YouTube or over on spruesandbrews.com at the minute. If you enjoyed this video, why not give us a follow? We do loads of unboxings and videos like this. So yeah, lots of fun stuff coming in the future. So until next time, have a great weekend, and we'll see you soon.